Hey everybody, Corey here with another video for this week, and this week I really wanted to talk about just kind of a couple of my favorite projects that are EDC related. If you've watched a couple of my videos or follow me anywhere or chatted with me anywhere, I love everyday carry items. I love everyday carry items that feel organic and natural as well. So for me, some people look at cards and say, no, that's not EDC. Do with it what it will. But I do think coins of all types definitely are. Wallets and what you store in your wallet definitely are. But my two favorite projects that are very unassuming, one's been out for a while, was released by Dan Hauss, and that is Chapslick. And then the most recent one is the Gaff Lighter project by Wilber. Now, let me pull these up here. So with Chapslick, this is what you're getting. So you're getting this envelope. You're getting everything you need to do some amazing chapstick magic. You also get some blanks to make your own chapstick, but you can also take a regular thing of chapstick and use this that matches that, or put a label over this. I think there are some size discrepancies, but other than that, it's not, hardly anything. So one of the other things that you can do out of this chapstick kit is you do get a mini chapstick. So if you wanted to do so, this is going to be a bad color match, but if I could hold it right. But if you wanted to do something where you took it and made it grow, you could do something like that, whatever the case may be. But Chapslick is definitely worth checking out. If you go to, if you just look up Chapslick, you're going to see Dan Hauss going through a ton of different routines. And I actually thought that this was a discontinued product because I don't want to show what's in here because that would expose, you should be able to figure it out what's in here, but that would expose a whole bunch. So I don't want to do that, but I thought it was discontinued because Penguin Magic no longer has it. But it does look like it is still available on phillymagic.com, which I believe is Dan's product website. So definitely worth checking out. Lots of people carry chapsticks. It's something that's not going to go away anytime soon. Like, these have been around, this exact container's been around since I was a child. So you can't go wrong with it. I definitely recommend Chapslick. And you also learn Red Line Revisited, which is his jumping cap routine. So you're able to pull the cap off, show that it's off, and toss it back on. So definitely worth checking out. One of my top items, one of my top EDCs, because I love how unassuming Chapstick is. The other project, which I just got last week, Saturday, I've been so looking forward to it, is the Gaff Lighter project from Vulpine Creations and Wilber. I can't say enough great things about this project. You get good quality vinyl stickers, which is always a plus. You get several sheets, so you're going to be able to make a lot of lighters. This will work with regular BIC lighters or mini BIC lighters, so you get both kinds. You also, a big advantage to this, and I love that Adam thought of this, is you get the files. So, let's say you've been doing this for a little bit, or there's one that you just really like and you've just completely beat up the sticker several times over, like it's not usable anymore, but it's your go-to. You get the file where you can print off more of that gaff for putting on your own lighter. Adam's instructional videos, it feels like, if you go to Volpine, if you've never done anything through them, their courses feel like a classroom. So you're going through and it's like, hey, this is the introduction to this class. In fact, I think is to go to the stuff is like masterclass.volpine creations or something like that. Good quality stuff, good quality teaching. Adam goes very in depth in the teaching and showing you different ways to do the different tricks. And you also get a performance of all the tricks, along with a tutorial on making your own gaffs. So he does provide templates, so you're able to go out and use Canva, which is a site that I love using, and Adam uses it to make a lot of his stuff. And he teaches you how to get that to work. And I can't say enough nice things about this. Honestly, the one thing that Adam does with this, where you get the templates and you get the files to reprint the gaffs, I wish Chapslick did that. Because at some point you're going to need to replace those probably. But now Adam does say, I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but Adam does say something in his video where it's either the training video or it is kind of the commercial or the promo video where he liked something about he liked color changing knives, but who carries a knife on them anymore? And that's actually, I think that's a weird statement, because if you're involved in the EDC community outside of Magic, you'll see that pocket knives are a very, very common tool to carry, be it a Victorinox knife, be it Spyderco, Benchmade, anything like that, to your just standard buck knives, your case knives. So dismissing knives is kind of, surprised me, because it is a very common EDC outside of the Magic world. So people will still ask if you're doing things, hey, do you have a knife I can borrow, or do you have a knife? It's not super common, but it's also not super common to hear someone say, can I borrow a lighter, unless you're somewhere where everyone's smoking. But I do love how organic it is. If you do smoke, obviously it makes perfect sense for you to have a lighter, but you don't have to justify carrying a lighter with you to use the Gaff Lighter project. I know plenty of people who carry things with them that they may not use every day, but they just like to have it on hand for whatever situation may arise. So those are two of my favorite projects right now. I'm really excited to see, like with Chapslick, you can normally find a bunch of people who are doing the trick, who have been presenting it, recording it, and see a ton of tags for it online. And I'm really excited to see what people do with the Gaff Lighter project, making their own gaffs. I may even mess around with making my own. Since Adam provided the templates, it makes perfect sense to get in there and start playing around. So definitely recommend picking both of them up. I think they're both around 30-40 bucks a pop. I think Chapslick is 30. Actually, I just have it up. Yeah, Chapslick is 30, and I want to say the Gaff Lighter project was $39.99, but it may have been $29.99. But definitely worth checking out. If you like to have Magic EDC and you want something that is unassuming, looks normal, that you can use as normal, then look into these. They're definitely worth the investment. And I look forward to seeing kind of what you're creating. But what do you have that you like to carry, or projects that you've seen out there that really fit EDC-wise, that are unassuming products, that are fun to have on you, but you can still use in an everyday situation, like it's just a normal everyday product? I'd love to know. So go ahead and let's have a conversation down below in the comments, and we'll catch you on the next go around.